Hey everyone, welcome to the Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, January 19th. Yes, it is. All right, so please join me in wishing a happy birthday to Destin Green and Christopher Lewis. Happy birthday, folks. Hope you have a great one. All right, now let's start off by welcoming our newest students to our dojo family. Welcome to Lynn and Philip Faxio and Janice Edwards. We're happy to have you here. Welcome again. All right, now for the dojo announcements. Schools Out Karate Camp is happening today in observance of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, and they are having a blast. They are doing drills, games, movies, lots of fun, and really blasting with a Nerf gun war. So don't miss the next one. We have some more coming up. We're going to tell you about it in a few minutes. All right. Speaking of the holiday, classes will not be held tonight due to the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. So please enjoy the time with your family and be safe. We'll see you in class later this week. All right, Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive Black Belt Club class will be held this Friday, January 23rd at 7 o'clock p.m. So I will be the instructor, so don't miss it. We're going to have a good one. All right, we'll be having 2 Schools Out karate camps on Thursday, January 29th and Friday, January 30th. So it's the end of the first semester for Chesapeake schools, and you lucky kids, you don't have school for 2 extra days. So pre-registration deadline for our Schools Out karate camps is this Friday, January 23rd. So make sure you get them registered by then. There will be the usual and maybe not so usual drills, fun, and good times during those 2 days. So check out the bulletin board and watch your email for registration information. It'll be out there. All right. Now, it's not too late to register for our annual Martial Arts Spirit Camp. This is an incredible experience. You don't want to miss out on this because it is full of knowledge, full of fun, full of spirited training. It is a great time. Now, it's going to be held on Friday, January 30th through Sunday, February 1st. That's next week. Yes, it is. So this is a great way to start off the new year with an awesome training experience. And I'm telling you, it will take your training, your martial arts, everything to new levels. Really will. So we have 8 martial art level master level instructors that will be there just for you to learn and absorb as much as you can. So, and you will get the opportunity to train in and get an opportunity to watch some very interesting styles of martial arts like Kung Fu, swordsmanship, weapons, Chinese boxing, Judo, weapon defenses, just a slew of things, so much to learn. And so you just don't want to miss it. So for more information, go to winterspiritcamp.com and see the flyers we have posted throughout the dojo. All right. All right. Promotion review is approaching fast. It's going to be on Wednesday, February 11th and Thursday, February 12th. They're both the promotion review days, and then green belt and up testing is going to be held on Tuesday, February 17th for those that earn a red tip during the promotion review. So let's all make the effort to train as much as possible so we can reach our goals and set new ones. And speaking of goals, this is the lesson of the month. So the quote of the week is, "The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in determination." That's right. So sometimes, our goals that we set for ourselves or other people set for us are really hard to reach, okay? And what does it take to get there? Determination. Got to be determined and then focused on what you want to achieve. So determination means never giving up. It's that old saying, 7 times down, 8 times up. Never give up. So when we're working towards our goals, especially difficult ones, it's important to be determined and focused. We may not reach our goals right away, and we may even fail at first. Many very successful people have failed at some of their goals. But with determination, we never stop trying to reach them. All right, so what is an important goal you have reached? Maybe your last belt that you got, And did that ever seem impossible? I'm sure it did. If you had a project like at school, like a book report or something like that, I'm sure there were times you went, oh, I'll never get this done. So, what do you do to keep yourself from giving up on difficult goals? Well, here's some suggestions. First of all, set the goal, set a time when you want that goal done, and then set short-term goals, okay? Say, I've got this book report, okay? It's got to be done in 2 weeks, so I'm going to read a chapter a night, a chapter a night, chapter a night, and it's only 10 chapters, so I'm going to finish in 10 days. Then I got 4 days to write the report. See, that's how you work on a plan for short and long-term goals. So, how do you feel when you accomplish a difficult goal? Probably pretty good, right? Think about that one. All right, folks, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences. There is never an excuse for bad manners, and we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.